Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're back on the main lake after a beautiful holiday out in Florida. It's lovely to, as nice as it is, it's lovely to be back and have a rest. Anyone that's been to Florida before will know you don't get much rest, and yeah, I'm ready for a nice 24 hours just to chill and relax before getting back to work properly. So that's what we're doing. So we're actually at the main lake, and we're just having a little walk around the shallow arms just to see if we can find anything. But one thing I have noticed is the water levels dropped a hell of a lot. So yeah, after having a look around here, not really seeing anything. So I'm probably going to head up centre of the pond. I'm not going to walk the whole lot. I haven't got that much time. It's about 4.5 mile walk all the way around this lake. So it is 140 acres. So I can't do that, but I'm going to head up now, just up to the sort of middle of the lake, to see if we can, find anything there. Because like I say, as of yet, absolutely looks void. So I think we'll head back up there, see if we can find something. If we do, happy days, and we'll go and get the gear out the van. But yeah, I'll be back in touch when we know where we are, and hopefully we're on fish. Right, see you in a bit. Right, so we're having a little lead about. Last time in this swim, didn't fish far out, not quite central, and it's just at the bottom of the drop off. It's probably, guessing, about 10 foot. Which is there. And it's still rock hard. Let's have a little pull up that edge. Yeah, it's just really firm. It's silt, but it's so firm. And I think we're pulling up the gravel now. So yeah, we're literally at the bottom of that shelf, which is perfect. It's done us a few bites in the past, albeit probably more autumn time, going into the winter, but we are just into autumn, so we'll give it a go. Let's try again. There. Gosh, yeah, lovely. Right, just going to make sure there's clear enough to put 3 rods on it, and I'm probably going to mix it up a little bit, a couple of solid bags I think. We'll see how it happens. If I get absolutely plagued by bream, then obviously we'll change it, but I think I'll put my old ever faithful Ronnie, because we're just going to scatter a load of boilies across it. And I might, being it's lovely and clear, cut the bottom baits. Obviously in a lovely, yeah, in a solid bag. Beautiful. Right, let's skip them in, get the other 2 rods sorted out, get them clipped up, and let's get them on a dance floor. Right guys, so we're in Perch Bay, which is number 36. So yeah, what we've done is walked up here pretty much just shy of centre of the lake. As you can probably see from away here, it's quite a narrow part of the lake, but any of you guys that watched before, you probably recognise the old boathouse. That's one of the sort of shallow arms that come off the main body of the lake. So we're fishing here, and we're fishing into the sort of deeper channel just as it shelves off. So yeah, we're about 10-12 foot down, and yeah, on the deck, and it's nice and firm. So what I've done is I've got three of the rods, all probably within a rod length, and they're all gone down lovely, nice and firm there. So what I've got is I've two D rigs, the old parakeets. Yeah, two on a D rig, which are little snowmen, 22mm Amino Marine and a 15mm Vitamino G as a little balancer on top. So I've gone for that, and the other one is just a Ronnie rig. Oh, will you give it a rest? The other one is a little Ronnie rig. Yeah, and that's Amino Marine as well, a little 16mm. So that's what I've gone for. And what I've done is I've actually tried to scatter a few baits over the top, and then got battered by the gulls. So what I'm going to do is I've actually got my spom rod, and I'm going to spom out a little bit of crumb as well over the top. But all I'm fishing is 22mm as freebies. So hopefully that will stop the roach, the bream being obviously around, and Perch Bay, the perch. So fingers crossed that will stop that, and we can just sort of single out the carp. So that's the plan. But like I say, they've all gone out lovely. Well happy with the rods. We're all sorted. The house is up. Yeah, nothing else to report. We're all good. So I'm feeling quite confident. There has been quite a lot of fizzing. Probably not carp, to be fair, but you know, there has been a bit of fizzing. But what I did do when I first arrived, I put my barrow in here, and I actually had to walk around. You might be able to see the huge, great rhododendron bush. Now this is main sort of point, if you like, and the other side, there's another swim. The other side free, but you look to the right, there's a guy fishing there, and I thought, you know, 140 acres. Why have I got to drop right in next to him? So I thought I'd come the other side of the bush. It gives me plenty of space. And I've not actually seen anybody this side of the lake. There is a guy opposite, you know, opposite probably the chap 2 swims to my right, another guy there, and obviously I don't know any further down. But for me, this side is absolutely free, and the wind has been hacking down this end of the lake, and obviously it's just stopped, and it's due to sort of swing round pretty much that way tonight. So we'll see. So that's where we're at, guys. We're all sorted. It's about 4 o'clock now, and I'm thirsty. So it must be that time. Beer of the week. Right then guys, so this week's beer of the week. Now special mention goes to John27, who messaged me on Instagram. Now he suggested this beer. It's one that I have tried, probably all of you have tried, to be honest, if you like your lagers. But it's one that I have actually done, and it's one of my earliest videos. So I thought it's about time we give it another bash. So without further ado, I've already had a swig. This week's beer of the week is the old 1664 Kronenberg. Now I have to admit, the reason I dug this one out was being in Florida. Anyone that's been to Orlando, been to Disney World, Epcot. Now Epcot's a theme park where you've got a big lake in the middle, and all the way around the outside, dotted around the outside, all different countries. So you can go from country to country, pretty much drinking each beer that they do. So I started doing that the other night. Got about 5 in, and we got to France, and I tried one of the Kronenbergs, and yeah, it was lovely. So I thought we'll give it a bash. So anyway, so that's what we've done. So this week's beer of the week, purely based on the fact that I loved it in Florida, is the old 1664. So let's give it another bash. Cheers, John. Now, it's a lovely old drop, I have to admit. It's a 5% premium lager, which I prefer. Yeah, it doesn't really say a lot on the can, if I'm honest. It just says brewed with a unique aromatic, now I don't even know that word, Strisselspalt hops from Alsace. Yeah, I ain't got a clue, but anyway, that's what it says. Tastes nice. So that's all that matters, really. So anyway, nice one, John. Top man. good suggestion. This week's beer of the week, the old 1664 Kronenberg. Give it a bash. Right guys, so Kronenberg, if you haven't had one, come on, where have you been? Get involved. Lovely drop. Right, so I've managed to get some bait out. I've got the old spom out, and we've got some crumb out there now. So I've managed to get crumb out, and I've actually got handfuls, because it's that close. Scattered a few baits as well. So yeah, the baiting up is done. I can't do any more now. So I'm literally going to chill out. I've got some pasta to eat, nice pasta dish. And I'm going to watch the football. So it's Friday night, the old footy's on. Happy days, I feel really chilled. For the first time in 2 weeks. Like I said, Florida ain't no rest. So yeah, we're literally just chilling out for the night. So a chap's turned up the other side on the point where we see them 2 fish show. So, you know, he's in a good spot there, to be fair to him. So yeah, it's all looking cock on. Just hoping that the carp turn up on our bait. So I think if they do, we've got a chance. So anyway, right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully, I've got something to show you in the night. If not, I'd love to have a little retainer on the edge. Right, we'll see. If not, see you in the morning, guys. Right, good morning guys. So, the update. After an extremely quiet night, I've just had a take on the right hand rod. Not a carp, another poxy roach. So yeah, my right hand rod was one of my snowman rig. So how he managed to nibble off, work his way off the old 22mm bottom bait, and then yeah, take down one of these little what are they, 13, 14 millers. Yeah, fair play to him. So anyway, managed to hook himself. So I've just had to redo that. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill now, have a cup of tea, and yeah, hopefully one of these rods will rip off. It's 7:30 now, so still got a bit of time. There are a few fish showing out there, but I think they're all roach and bream, to be honest. They're all not moving enough water to be a carp, so yeah, we'll see. But anyway, it's yeah, it's brightening up nicely. Lovely morning, and hopefully one of these rods will rip off and we'll be into something. But at the moment, the lake is kicking my backside. Right guys, so I've just been done again, another roach, so yeah, that rod's not going back out. And to be honest, it's probably about that time I might start having a little slow pack down to finish my tea and then have a little clear up, but unfortunately not on the carp, which is yeah, frustrating. Lake's beating me up at the moment, going through a barren spell, but hopefully it's relatable guys. I'm not just gonna, you know, upload when I catch. I'm gonna obviously go through the blanks. It is what it is. It's not an easy lake, so yeah, we're just going to keep plodding on, and hopefully we'll get a few results soon. But yeah, thanks again, guys. All the beer of the week and the positive comments, keep them coming in, and yeah, hopefully we'll get out next week and be able to get into something. But I'm going to have a clear up because I am Hank Marvin. Get home and have some lunch. All right, until next time, guys. Take care. See you next time. We're on the back.